Hello, namaste. How are you all? I'm fine. Hope the same from your side. All of us know that one day or the other we are going to tell goodbye to this beautiful world. But we should remember that we should leave a footprint before we leave this world. I mean, at least our children, our relatives should tell that, okay, this person was good. He taught us so many things. As we talk about our parents, teachers, we too should be remembered in such a way. That is what I feel. Then what will happen? Because the community will be happier community. Our even remembrance will make them happy. You are knowing, we learn so many things in life which eventually die with us. Especially in India it happened. In olden days, these home medicines and all, they were not told to others. They used to feel that if they tell it to others, it won't work. That is why many of our olden things, ancient things, we lost. Because in ancient days, there were no record in the sense writing and all. From mouth to mouth they used to learn the things, and many times people never used to tell it to the younger generations. So many things we lost because of that. I feel that is why whatever I know, I should be able, or I should give it to the younger generation so that it will help them. They will remember me or not, that is different, but at least their life will be happier, and at least a few people will be there who will remember that because of this person I have become happy. So then what we have to do for this? We have to do good karma, that is definite. We should do good things, and we should commit our dream on the paper first. Whatever you want to do, be clear about your legacy. Give details. Then next is we should build ownership in those empowered to take it forward. Listen to divergent opinions and let go. Whatever, there are divergent opinions, it won't be the same. Start detaching yourself and refrain from giving too much advice to those on the job, as it may cramp their style and enthusiasm, because they are having their own job. Remember that life is short. It is very short. It is just like a journey. You are knowing, we don't know which stop we have to get down. So life is a journey, and it is a very, very short journey. Let not our legacy become ash and dust when we die. We have take the responsibility that we will take the world to a better place. So we have to start the work right now. So leaving the footprint means, you are knowing, some of our footprints might be permanent. For example, Gandhiji and all, if we look at their footprints, they are permanent footprints. But at least our grandparents and all we remember. Even today I remember I used to sit on the lap of my grandfather and listen to the stories. So this is the legacy what he has given to me. These are the footprints. And I have carried the same thing with my grandchildren. You tell any story before you even complete 1/4 of it, my granddaughter immediately tells, yes, I know that story. This, like this, the story. Am I right? So this is the legacy we are giving to our children. Our ancestors have given us, and we are going to give it to our coming generation. So let us be firm. Let us have our own footprints. I am not telling you that you should follow your elders or whatever you feel. For example, in my family, my father, even my grandmother, or even my mother-in-law, they were all God-fearing people. I am also God-fearing, I don't say no. They used to do puja, home, havan and all so many things. I believe in God. Just after having bath, I pray to God. That is over for the full day. Next day after my bath, I will pray. Why? I am having something in my mind. I feel that work itself is worship. If you are a good cricketer, I don't expect that you should spend your time in puja and homa, havan and all. You should play for the country. That is your puja, or that is your God. In the same way, if you are scientist, if you are doctor, treating the patient is the greatest puja. God doesn't want you to stand in front of him and do all the puja, reciting all the shlokas and all. No. God tells you your puja is service. So this is different what I feel. So whenever you are following or you are leaving your footprints, I don't mean you should be on the same footprints where your elders were walking. You have your own, but you should have a proper understanding, proper philosophy for your thinking. I believe that service to God means what? I feel even if you serve the mankind, that is the service to God. When we do our work to the utmost level, then I feel that is the puja. So you should have your own thinking, but the thinking should be strong. At the same time, don't hurt others. Even when you speak, you can tell, right, according to me, this is like this. No doubt others will tell something about you. They will tell what is this, he doesn't do. But what is there in me, it is for me. So even you should have some strong thinking of your own. And that thinking will leave the footprints. The other day while talking, my son was telling, it is good, Mama, you never forced us or never developed that devil, this and that and all. Bhoot, devil and all. You have given us good scientific thinking outlook, he said. When I said that, I felt very happy. I thought at least some footprints I am able to leave behind. That is why we should be very, very careful firm about our thinking, do something for the mankind, and leave our footprints behind for the coming generation. Let me know your opinion about this, because I'm sure there might be so many people who may have the other thinking as well. Let me know. Have a good day.